Hello everyone, and welcome to guide number 2 of the series. The series to teach, new players how to play the game, and, if you're not a new player, some tips and tricks that can come in handy. Let's get this started. In the last episode, I kind of went over the
I
Morkai
really
mission.
need a more comfy bed.
Oh, wrong save here. Hold on a second. Save 1. Alright. In the last mission, we went over a 200 Morkai mission. You're kind of forced to play it, and we played as the engineer. I taught, what is it called? Deposit canceling, the really fast way to deposit minerals. Reload, animation canceling. What else did I teach? Platform surfing. I kind of did a little bit of that at the end. I didn't really go into it. I will go into it later, but I kind of gave a snippet at the very end when I was hopping around on platforms. It's called platform surfing. I also gave an intro to Nitra, Gold, kind of what Morkite looks like, platform mining, which is the fastest way to mine dirt, and sure, I covered some other stuff, but today we're going to do the egg mission, and I think we're going to play Scout.
No need. You got me.
So once you spawn in, there's a reason I haven't really left the room yet, is you want to go to this terminal here. As you start to progress missions, you'll complete these milestones here. So as soon as you open it up, it's the first page, milestones. Well, I guess second page, even though it defaults to this one. So when you complete milestones, you're going to get these stars or whatever. And these stars will start to accumulate over here in the top right. You can use these stars to buy perks. And these perks can be applied to your character, and they can give perks such as faster reviving for your friends, less friendly fire damage, leeches and grabbers won't be able to grab you. We'll get into those later. So far we have yet to see these type of enemies. And you can get to really cool ones later on, like Iron Will. Like if you die, you can revive yourself once in a mission. So that's a really nice perk to have. Dash is another great perk. Beastmaster, I know people enjoy that one. I personally don't, but hey, there are people who love it. But yeah, so I'm going to be playing Scout. I kind of skipped this last game, but I'll try to explain everyone's kit. I know I kind of rushed that immediately, but the engineer has shotgun, grenade launcher. These are kind of just the basic weapons. It's really specific to each class, but over here on the right is where we look at class-specific utilities. So for the engineer, he has a turret, and I utilized that last game. The platform gun, which you saw me like shoot those yellow circle discs, and then the decoys or the lures. Those, as you saw, kind of the enemies are kited towards them. But today, I'll be playing the Scout. So he has a shotgun and an assault rifle. And his specific loadout is a flare gun, which is just what it sounds like. You get light, so flares for light. Grappling hook, which is why he has a really high skill ceiling. It's because the grappling hook can either save you or get you killed. And then for his grenade, he has a slow grenade. That's how I'm going to describe it. But IFG, as it's an acronym, inhibitor field generator. So what it does is you throw it at the ground, and enemies are slowed if they walk into it. And so it's kind of a lingering sphere that if enemies walk into, they just become slow over time. But I'll show you that. Other things to note is you can see that now that we have money from the last mission, and we have little extra minerals that we collected as well, we have enough to upgrade our guns. I'm not going to upgrade anything yet because, frankly, I don't know. I'd prefer to just save my money for now. I'm sure you can. I don't know which class I want to main yet, so I'm not going to spend it to upgrade on one class. I'm going to play each class at the base level, level 1 with no upgrades, and we'll see how that goes. So, put it on public, max difficulty. Well, max difficulty I have unlocked.
Drop pod is ready. Time to leave.
You don't unlock Hazard 5 until you do a certain mission, and I just went out of full screen. There it is. So you don't unlock Hazard 5 until you do your, here I'll show you, the assignment board. So I went over this last game. And the assignment board is really how you select the mission. And when you select the missions, you can unlock specific things. So, yeah, you can see here that this active assignment, you can see denoted by this diamond underneath my cursor. All planetary regions unlocked and all mission type unlocked. So, these locked missions, what completing this series of missions will do is unlock all of these areas and all the mission types. So that's really the goal here, but this one, new hazard level lethal, that's how we're going to get hazard 5 unlocked. Or I could just mod it and get the difficulty regardless, but I'll get into that in a later game. So let's just get started here. I'm eating my ice cream, so be patient with the food.
Time to collect your paycheck.
Egg collection time, team. Alien eggs. The company wants them. Don't ask why.
So one of the problems with Scout is that he has a very easy die to fall damage. So one thing that I kind of mentioned last game is the alternate color materials. So you can see that the gradient of this mission is like this grayscale. So this red and that purple mineral on mine kind of stand out against the gray gradient. So I know that that is a specific mineral that I want to mine so that I can collect it. So my primary objectives here are alien eggs and extract holomite. Extracting the holomite being the secondary objective. But the primary mission though is to mine these eggs that are in the ground. And so you can see here on the map these like orange spheres. Those are the eggs. I need to find all 4, mine them out, and put them into Molly.
Where do all these minerals go?
So
Mine.
I'll let Bosco do that. Here's another thing I want to show, because we didn't see this last game. These are called swarmer tunnels. Oh, crap. Get back there.
Help me mine this.
So swarmer tunnels spawn swarmers if you get too close to them. I find it as a really easy way to farm kills. And frankly, swarmers are kind of fun to kill. So we're just going to spawn them real quick. And I threw the IFG there so they're slow, so I can kill them. And there we go. Should all be dead.
Gotta go fast.
I just do that because it's fun. There really is no reason to. So we'll go ahead and go through this dirt here.
Smooth.
Calling Molly as I'm going down. Looking up. I'm looking up because there could be a leech there. And if a leech kind of like grabs you from the ceiling, so you don't want to get grabbed. There's no way to escape it. And, well, that's not good. Right there.
Shoot it.
So that's a leech. So I'll get close here. I'll get close in a second. So, got somebody joining us, which is nice. Oh, Molly just killed it. Alright, that
Get
sucks.
this home safely, will you, Molly?
Alright, we're gonna stop Molly. So, you can see it's trying to grab me. You don't want to get grabbed. If you get grabbed, you're dead.
No more leeching off me.
So we got a bunch of people joining us. That's cool. They'll probably steamroll this mission. That's fine, man. Because all I need to show you now is this last egg. Or I'll show you this egg. So you see this egg is in like this organic look. I know there's an egg somewhere under here. So I'll just mine to where I believe it's center. And I found the egg. And I mine it. You hear that little growl. It's like the hive mother, I think, upset that I took the eggs. But we don't care about the hive mother.
Slow grenade! I'm on your side.
The base saw it. So got 1 out of 4 eggs. I'm just gonna keep moving on and getting more. Thing about nitro, and I kind of overlooked that last time, is that you want to mine it for ammo, but you need 80 of them to get a resupply. see in the top right, I only have 63. Mine this Hollow Knight for the secondary, and we'll let them get the primary because they're going to hyper focus on that. I covered this in the last episode, but I see these green dots here. I know that there is a special mineral here. The special mineral is used for crafting and upgrading my weapons.
Molly,
So
come
I
here.
definitely want to collect that. Hollow Knight here is not used for crafting or anything like that. It's just used for extra gold because I completed the secondary, and I will get a bonus for completing the secondary. Should have enough inventory to just grab all 3 of these right here. But we're just gonna grab Hollow Knight, the Nitra, and this egg. And probably figured it out. There's another one in this wall.
Contact. We got 4.
I don't know where it's
6,
at.
no, 12. A lot of aliens heading your way.
Oh, it's up there.
Watch me fly.
And we'll throw it over here with this egg, so whenever they're done messing around with models, we'll just call them.
A secondary objective has been achieved. Bonus will be transferred to your accounts on mission completion.
So you can hear mission control audibly announce its storm. It's pretty helpful to know, like, hey, get ready, something big's coming, and something big's being an onslaught of enemies. So it's pretty good to, like, just get with your team. But this is Hazard 4, so I'm not really worried about it. As long as you just play your distance and don't stand still for more than 5 seconds, you'll probably survive.
Flares up. Inhibitor field up. Your history.
Yep. I'm not going to really cover all the enemy types because you'll see them 100 times. By trial and error, you'll just learn what they do. But in a nutshell, these ground enemies are grunts.
Come here.
So these are going to be the guys you see the
Take care of
most.
what is left, then have a breather.
And then these bigger guys are just, you know, a stronger variant. Like in every game, you have your grunts, and then a little bit stronger than grunts, and then special enemies. So that's kind of like a special enemy right here. Cool thing about him, he has 2 phases. He has that shooting phase, but then he also has this like goo spread phase.
All eggs collected. Management will be pleased.
So I'm just hiding this big guy. I'm
Is
gonna
active.
try not to kill him. Trying to get this guy to do his goo phase, but he's not doing it.
Flares up.
What is that sound? We can call a mission here. I'm just messing around. I'm not really looking for anything
Better
specific.
fly.
Excellent. Drop pod inbound.
We're rich.
And drop pod's one right here. Here, I'll show you this cool trick. This drop spawns here. You like kind of like stand on the edge here as it's coming down because it can't kill you.
Drop pod
And
has
then-
arrived. Retrieving the mule.
Oh, I didn't do it right. Anyways, you could like glitch
Drop
into it
pod
the same way that I did it up
departing in
here,
-5 minutes.
but
Like that.
we're in it. Nothing can kill us. We're invincible. I mean, not invincible. The drop pod gives like 99% defense to all damage, but it's practically invincibility.
The mule has docked. Initiating launch sequence.
Cool thing here, you can't kick people. Now that the primary mission's done, you can't troll if you wanted to.
This is it, boys.
Retrieving escape pod.
Right here.
Nice.
Galaxy's finest.
So, we got some kills, got some mines, no deaths. I mean, this has before. And we got some special items, that's cool. This is what I was talking about with those stars to get those perk points. We just need to keep completing these kind of missions. Oh, my bad, that's something else. Here we go. So we've completed some perk points, so we can claim both of these. And we have 4, and we can buy a perk. Most notably here, I kind of don't want to ever get grabbed, ever. So I'm just going to get instance. Just because getting grabbed is so annoying. But now we move into the 3rd mission.
Well done.
I'm going to play Driller for this one.
Like a granite smoothie once I'm done.
And as before. So the Driller, and I'm going to go ahead and equip that perk that I just got, has a C4 for huge explosions, drill so we can mine the ground, and the first of his, grenades is an axe, right? Grenade, axe, whatever. That's just throwable. And then armor's kind of consistent. Like I said, I'm not going to buy any perks. I'm going to wait till I know what class I'm going to run. But yeah. So we got...
Rock solid.
Move it, guys! We're going
Flight
planet.
sequence initiating. Fasten your seatbelts.
I ain't got all
I guess they're
day.
buying beer.
Let's leave.
For teamwork.
So this beer right here, Slayer Stout, you can see up there. I should have it memorized what it does, but it gives you some sort of perk. I think Slayer Stout is better in melee damage, just because it's Slayer, but we'll go through them at a later time.
Rock and stone like there's no
Okay,
tomorrow.
who didn't shower
It is
yesterday?
lost at dice when ancient for those of us who rock and stone. Salute you. Let's rock and stone.
For Liquid Morkite, which is the
Rock and
mission.
stone in the heart. Did I
You see
hear?
that as our main mission with this icon there. The goal is to
Let's get
go.
the job
Come
done.
on, can I even open
Our
this? There it is.
objective is liquid
So we need to find.
and we're sending in
See
a
that purple
refinery
thing?
for you
That's
to
an
fill.
empty well.
Get it cranking, and let's pump those
We need
deposits
to open
dry.
it up
Get to work, roughnecks.
and then find the rig.
Request
Which-
accepted. Stand clear.
I don't even know where it's
Pump
at.
jack inbound.
The rig should spawn. There it is. We need to connect that rig to that well. And you can see all the way over there, there's another one. And then there is one more well, but it's probably all the way back down the tunnel if I had to guess. And the reason I guess that is because it's very inconvenient. So if it's inconvenient, it's probably right. Just collect some nitro. It's best to get nitro right off the start of the game. And like last episode, we both dropped nitro. So,
Can't carry anymore. I'm totally loaded.
so we got all this nitro on the ground. It's alright. We'll come back later and get it. I'm not worried about collecting it right now. Oh, here's a neat trick. We'll do with this gold here. So, physics in this game works by like connection. Make sure you pay attention to your drill heat so it doesn't overheat. So, like I was saying, physics work on connection. So if you mine out all the walls surrounding the gold or the mineral, it just drops. It can't support itself. So right there, I was able to insta-mine that gold. And we'll throw that.
Pump jack launched. Stay clear from
Let's
the
see where
impact
this last
zone.
pump jack is. It's definitely back here. I already know it. Here's one of those special
I
items.
found some bismuth.
Just gonna mine that real quick, just because I have the space for it. And we're gonna go back here. For nitro, it's definitely a lot faster just to mine it by hand. Unless you have upgraded drills, then you can probably mine around it a lot quicker. But for gold, I just don't want to mess with it, to be honest.
We need a pump jack.
Pump
We'll
jack
get all that later.
requested and
So
is inbound.
there's the refinery. I think I can just drill straight line to it, which will make connecting it a lot easier. Pay attention to that heat in the bottom right, just in case.
Pump jack's here. Let's get it hooked up
Much
to the
further we got.
refinery.
We got quite a distance. That's alright. Keep going. And these guys will probably figure out real quick that I'm not new to this game because of how I'm playing. Like, what I'm doing right now is not a player one strategy. Someone might say something soon.
Marker up.
That guy in mission control. He really has a nosy job.
Hang in there. Supplies are on the way.
Sweet. Pipe goes here. The resupply is here.
I messed that up. So what we do is we take these pipes and we connect them to the pump jack. So that's where I'm headed to. Usually it's the driller's job, which is why I wanted to play driller for this mission. That's what I'm doing here. So you can see that guy was platform surfing. Kind of mentioned that like earlier. There's some stormer tunnels here. Let's see. They did not pop them. Go ahead and just kill these guys quick. Why? Because it's fun. That's why. It is a video game after all.
Boom, baby! This goes here.
There we go. That's 2 out of 3 connected. And we'll get this last one here.
I think we're actually doing all right so far.
One down, more to go.
So that sounds like spawns. You can hear the
Pipe lane.
enemies or whatever. I'm not worried about it. Now that we're back over here, we'll draw all this gold that we skipped earlier.
Eat the axe. Explosives, fly. Whoosh!
Scanner's got a blip the size of a drop pod. Brace for swarm, team.
Pipe blocked down.
And we can do a little trolling with these guys as well. I mean,
Incoming! Smoke him if you got him.
like that. We'll ask you a question like that. I mean, we probably don't need all this nitro, but there is a stat at the end. I appreciate this guy giving me the advice. Don't get me wrong. Somebody, but I know players with a lot of hours like to help other people, so I'm letting him have that chance. I don't know if that's me.
Loot bug looted.
I am doing that.
Hostiles are backing down. Finish them.
What a great pistol.
Your own fault for being food.
Not to be honest.
The gears are turning.
Down the hatch.
then the Hold E simulator begins.
It's
Yeah,
ready.
building pipelines is so
Getting
boring.
supplies.
This is definitely getting sped up later on.
Yeah. Bye-bye. Speed.
Lights read green. Pipelines and pump jacks are all in place.
So,
And the liquid
once
morkite is waiting.
all the pipelines
Return
are
to the
done,
refinery
there's a button
and
right there,
start
you can
up
tell
the
by the
pump
icon.
sequence.
You click it, you should be able to start
Let
it.
there be
Well
light.
done. Secondary objective completed.
Whoops, missed that. You can cancel
Another
fall
day at
damage
the office.
by hitting a pipeline. If you're really high. Here, I'll give an example.
The liquid morkite is being
This is one of the
extracted.
ways to negate fall damage.
Refinery
Like,
and all pump
normally
jacks are
you
working
would take
at full
damage here,
capacity. Be
but if you
warned,
hold E,
the noise
like I
will
just
draw in
did,
the locals. So
I
stay
say
on your
E. If you
toes
hold your
and do what you
interact
can to
key
protect and
and catch
maintain
it,
the
then you
equipment.
can just negate fall damage completely.
Bugs, get
But
ready.
you have to catch it, so you know you caught it. You don't obviously A, lose health damage, and B, lose my train of thought here because I started fighting enemies. You start sliding around the pipeline.
Pump sequence at 25%.
Getting closer to our quota.
Grab a resupply.
Grabbing
We're at
ammo.
half.
The pipelines are jammed.
And we'll go
You
ahead
need
and
to
just do this
maintain
one.
them.
So, the pipelines are broken, you can tell by this red blinking, and so you follow the pipeline to this splashing of liquid. You just fix it up. If there's another one, it'll keep blinking red, and so we keep going. And there it is. There's never more than
This
2.
pipeline is fixed, but you need to clear all malfunctions in order for the refinery to run.
Screen. And now that all 3
Pipeline
pipelines are
functional
fixed,
again.
we're at,
However, we still have
it's running.
malfunctions in the system.
So this is gonna happen probably in 2 or 3
The
more
extraction
times.
of liquid morkite is running again. Keep up the
Off for
good
a
work.
second.
We'll be done in no time. You got bugs? Lots of them.
Weapons ready.
Pump sequence 50%. Keep all systems running, and we're done in no time.
I had a thought. Evil thought, but it's a thought. There's a big stereotype in this game of drillers, which is the game of the character I'm playing, blow up scouts with their C4s. So I had a thought to like throw the C4 in a
The pipelines are
strategic
jammed. You
location
need to maintain it.
and then get that guy to run into it and blow him up. But I'm not gonna do it. We'll go down this pipeline just
This
because
pipeline
they're
is
fixing
fixed,
those.
but there are more outstanding issues. Pipeline repaired, but other pipelines are still malfunctioning. Nitro has been withdrawn, and supply pod is inbound.
Come on, guys. Rock it.
Surfing under a rock.
Pipeline's operational again. You're doing fine.
Mind your bloody fire, you don't want to be over a case.
Pump sequence at 75%. Keep the pipelines running at all costs. We got company. Incoming swarm approaching you.
So, I wasn't collecting them, but these things, they're called gun seats, and they hang from the roof. Honestly, they probably already popped them all, but
Don't waste your ammunition.
I don't know if there's an example I can show you, but they'll like hang from the roof in these sacks. Alright, that explosion I heard was an exploder. Right. He's gonna click that and we're gonna be done, and it's gonna be like a minute or whatever. Drop on picture. But that exploder, I knew he was there because I could hear it. So that will insta-kill you, depending on the difficulty you're on. But anyways, so So, I'm trying to find the stem. Like, these stems will have a ball on it. And that ball is that gun seat. So,
Well done. Cargo
yeah,
rocket
that
is
right
returning
there.
to orbit.
So,
We're sending in the
you
drop
need
pod
to
to
collect,
get you out.
you see in the
Hang
top right,
tight.
12 of them, and that's how you complete the secondary mission. So, let's see where this drop pod's coming in.
Go forth, my minion. Weapon ready.
Alright, drop pod's going back here. We're gonna go ahead. Alright, let's see if I can do it this time.
Drop pod departing
Nope.
in T-minus 3 minutes.
Oh, what is this?
Spread her down. Stay clear of the spillage.
It's overheated! Come on! We have to leave
We
now!
fight for rocket stone. Born ready.
Rocket!
Good work. We're pulling you back in.
Nice.
Rock and roll and stone.
Not too bad, I would say. See, we got some Bismarck J-Days, which is pretty typical for Crystalline Caverns, which is what we're playing. Nice, this is for the Battle Pass, that's what that's for. So, I just completed that part of the Battle Pass, which is nice, I guess. Did I get any perk points? No, sir, I did not.
Rock and stone like there's no tomorrow.
In recognition of your performance, your security level
Nice.
has been...
I'll kill anything with more legs than two!
So, that's going to be all for episode 2. Next up, we will get into episode 3, and as we can see from the mission that we just unlocked, we've unlocked Morkite. Probably won't be this region, might be this region, but that's our next one. See ya.